zip lines. Hang on.
I don't know where that cork I threw down went.
Use the minimap.
Yep.
Do you want directly at it, or...?
Please. As fast as I can get it out without getting killed, the better.
There you go. I'll try and cover you.
Thank you.
Okay. Careful. Alright.
It's in the bulk hole.
Of course it is.
It burns! It burns!
And that's the last one. Good work, team. Objective completed. Well done. All objectives completed. Hit the launch controls to return the mine head, and we will send in the drop.
I have enough on me.
Stay positive.
Incoming.
Go.
Shoot him if you got him.
God.
Mine head returning. Escape can inbound. Expect heavy.
Alright, and now for this help.
Rock on! We are unbreakable!
Can you ever go up here?
Lloyd!
I don't particularly care at this point.
Nitra. There's Nitra. Just a patch of Nitra. I'll keep you
Perfect.
covered. And I got a menace on me.
Don't die.
I can still keep you covered from here.
I'm totally loaded!
I'm loaded.
Alright. Knock more on the ground. I can get some.
There's barely any there, and I'll hurt myself trying. There is a cave leech over here.
Oh.
So no, we haven't been in this area at all.
Here! Have a bullet in the face! Now! It's a menace! Kill it! Can't carry
Easy Nitra.
He's on his way to you, I think. Oh, there's more than one. Okay.
Oh good, the insta-team wipe has just happened. Menaces and the world shaking.
Oh yeah.
When you can't move, anything that can shoot a projectile can insta-kill you.
The acid spitters.
Oh god, yes.
Acid spitters.
one down!
Is there more knives? Oh, we got a bulk.
And 2 menaces.
The deep dive chariot is on the way. Clock
Frankly-
is ticking. Move it, team.
Fuck the bulk.
Where is it?
It's back where you were.
Not the bulk.
Ow.
Don't give a shit about the bulk.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna
over
jump
this
in.
way. It's north.
Yes.
Drop
It
pod
is-
arrives, waiting for takeoff.
It is right where we protected, I think.
Minutes.
Yeah,
The black box.
yeah. I'm almost in. I'm in, with very little health left. If that bulk
This is
comes,
the wrong one.
Look over here!
Oh, fucking menace, please. Okay, it can't hit me. On the way. On the way. You're down, I'm sorry. It's not the right way. Please.
you could just
You know what?
kill yourself.
Kill me.
Well done. Coordinates for the next LC coming in. Hang tight.
Leave no doors behind.
That's the easier way to do this. Just kill me. Compact rounds, balanced overclock.
Oh, good. Repair, not salvage. This is doable.
Exploder infestation, though.
But not salvage. No defend the points anywhere in this thing. We're solid.
We're low on nitro for solid.
The Morkite mission usually has a ton.
Good.
We probably should have stripped the early one. I think we missed a few spots.
That,
Again, looks like my lucky charm.
Kill anything with more legs than two.
Oh
boy.
Let's get the job done.
Something exploded.
clip.
My favorite.
Third stage of the deep dive commencing. We've taken you right to the black heart of Hoxie's.
And while
This
you're
is
there,
not going to be a walk in the park. So, team, bring your A game.
Bug.
No more room.
Say no
Time for
to
the
almost
pocket.
free nitro. And here comes. Comes the one. Steve. No Steve.
Think you can kill me? I'll think again.
And there's the first wave. Steve. Pet. Pet Steve.
Many more solving problems.
Okay. And the world is suddenly much more. Alright.
That thing should give us around 30
Well done. The
to
mule is working
40
again.
nitro.
Sometimes I wonder if I want fun. Then I punch my.
Here, Web Spitter and. And, you know, standard attractions.
Poor Steve.
None. Damn. Bora. Bam.
I wish I could have gotten mixed play working. Then we could have had name Steves.
Name Steve's, really?
Yeah, when you summon enemies or loot bugs in mixed play, your name goes above it.
Nice.
So we could have had Quick Spirit Steve. I still love the roly-polies because the tag is affixed to their head, so as they roll, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Ceiling nitro if we
Let there be
No, actually, there's a way in there. There's a lot of nitro in here.
There's at least one fly dude.
I got the Noctera.
Thank you.
I'm hearing ants around today.
Supplies are on the way.
Oh, come on. What just happened?
I'm taking some of the ammo. Getting supplies. Really much better.
That's
Explodies.
never a good sound. Thank you.
Line is up.
No, Steve. He's dead. Steve's dead.
I needed that.
Alright.
Look over here.
Swarm on a direct intercept course. Get ready.
Oi! Right here, outside. Skull crusher! That's all you got, you slippery shit!
Swarm! It's a big one, team.
That's a lot of fire.
All of his faces.
Die like your mother dead!
Okay.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Too much fire.
It's too much everything. You little dudes.
Lighting! I feel vitalized.
Nice. Yeah. Nectera and Explodies.
Donkey
Holy shit, ow.
I fell!
Don't want it.
I think we're good on Morkite.
We're very close at the very least.
I have 38 on me.
then we have more than enough by a lot.
Legs.
Okay.
There's more coming.
Supply drop requisitioned. Launching now.
Hi Molly, how are you?
Objective completed. Morkite quota met.
Over here by the market, boy.
Mule powering up. Good work.
Stop.
All your objectives are completed. Drop pod beacon awaits activation. Drop pod en route. Hang in there.
Yeah, it's time to get out of here.
Look. Marker off. Everyone, looky there. Attention.
Oh god.
Drop pod has arrived.
Here we go.
Retrieving the mule.
Follow Molly.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Go, go, go. Drop pod isn't waiting forever.
Yeah, he's going normal way.
I'm not scared of you.
Dude, you want me out of here.
He slowed down all our enemies for us.
True.
Go, go, go.
Oh,
Now they're ahead.
Have a bullet in the fight.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
that worked out fine. Oh. Now, boy, you feel like going on a rescue mission? Oh my fucking god, get over here.
Call resupply. All of them.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back. Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Let's see, how far down is he? I can get him through your tunnel.
Yep.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody connect ammunition.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way. Drop pod departing in T-minus
Get in.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Dude.
The mule has
What?
stopped. Initiating launch sequence.
Oh, excuse me, go in.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Geometry, please.
Go.
No, it's on sale until the 20th.
I shouldn't have told him that last part.
No, I looked it up yesterday because I knew it. Do I have to buy it before it comes out? The answer is no.
It's already out.
I know it's already out.
You can play it right now, and it's still 50% off.
Oh man, that went tits up fast.
did it.
It's what happens when you don't do as I say. Leave no dwarf behind. And stone.
What are you guys on? The weekly priority or the weekly?
I think we're both on our promotion assignment.
Ow.
We've been helping Hotch and Reich instead of doing missions.
There.
I can abort it. I'm still on the first one.
Are you both on the first one?
Yeah. Pretty
There's
sure.
a double EXP kill 3 dreadnoughts.
Ooh. Granted, a lot of my things are already at 25.
Yeah. What is the weekly
Lock
course?
and load.
It says...
Rock and stone.
Oh. It's your mission. Okay. Did you all just
I
switch?
switched.
Okay.
Did you sign? Or Chase?
Get on board the
To
drop pod
weekly?
team. Mission
Weekly core
ready.
hunt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stick with Gunner for now, because it wants to 25. 2 more at. Crystal and caverns, cool.
Take it he doesn't need a weekly core hunt.
Low gravity too.
Yep. Down to
I'm
T.
gonna wear this in honor of Carl.
We'll exchange too.
Get sure impossible to take fall. Get sure impossible to take fall, damn it.
That's not quite what it does, but close enough.
Tunnel rat and low grav. It's basically.
That's fair.
Does it come in black?
I'm a good multitasker. Drinking and forging. I don't think you should drink and operate, anything doors use, pretty much. Oh, hey, the monks survived looking at terminals. That wasn't patch notes a while ago. Never really paid attention.
This is fine. Wait, what? Oh,
Rock on!
Rock and stone!
Yes.
Rock and stone, brother!
Rock and stone! Rock and stone!
You know what, Egg Hunt? I'm gonna go full... stupid.
I'll drill through anything.
Are you going to dig driller? Yeah, here.
Yep.
Driller.
You can tell by the mohawk and the orange hair.
Drop sequence initiating.
I do have them color coordinated. Sort of. Like my frost-based scout has white hair. This is one I use most often. Oh, bye Chase.
We died! I love you guys!
Just show me where to shoot. Remember, leave no one behind. Something.
Already dug out. Mostly.
Alright team, you're going after eggs this time. Alien eggs. Can't miss them, they're big and they glow. Get the eggs to Sturm and Molly and get back alive.
A lot of. Thought we left the infestation behind, but apparently not.
Wherever I go, explosions follow. This time they have legs. And they also mine nitro for me, thank you.
Skull crusher. One fool. Head into the mule.
Mine's mining gold.
Die, creep!
This loadout also has, See You in Hell. Not because it's good, but because it's thematically appropriate.
Fair.
Actually, have been enjoying, See You in Hell. It's not bad, it's just... Since the passive buff, it's been a lot better.
Oh right, I'm the engineer. do that sometimes. Can you pancakes anywhere?
Always. But don't worry, I'll just blow it off the wall instead.
Right in my mouth. Pancakes.
Your team is getting bigger. Dwarf inbound. A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Rock and stone.
Good timing.
Follow this!
Rock and roll. Rock and stone to the
I
bone.
want to put...
One sentry
There we go.
ready to be built.
I build the turret.
Contact. Lock and load.
Five monsters!
More exploders.
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
Steve!
Pull your head, sugar!
Shoot to kill.
Oh, troublemaker. Oh, Molly. Stay right there.
Swarm incoming. Get through it
Alright,
faster and
just
tight
forgetting who's
schedule
out.
here.
Oh my god, Molly. Hey, awesome. Go for it.
The swarm is upon you.
Platform side.
Watch out. Corona shellback.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
Silence your woman yet.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
I am really starting to like this mod.
Which one?
It's the one that vastly reduces the shotgun spread. No, that's not the Steve I wanted. I'm sad. Oh, fuck. I don't want to be down here. I don't want to
Okay.
be down here. Oh, that's an oppressor. This is a problem. Oh, that's a huge problem. I want out. That's an oppressor, by the way.
That's fine, I have a death pack on the next egg.
Stick around!
Okay.
You beardless blunderbuss.
This is no time for lazy.
I owe you one, brother.
Okay.
Huh.
I try.
There.
Got ourselves a big boy. And an oppressor.
Oh, a bulky boy?
Yep. Got a big boy and a bigger boy. 2 eggs dug out up here that no one's put in. And a Jadis.
Okay. I deposit. The only fossil that we have. So
The oppressor knocked the Jadis up into the center area. I thought you guys were up with me and throwing it for some reason.
Lady. I've got all day. Detonator.
I think it just killed both our Steves in one go.
I think it wants me.
The bulk? No, it's all me.
Oh, it's just walking above me.
Ancestors.
Yeah.
Stay back from that
How do I
thing.
get out of here?
It's unstable. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah. Where's mine back? I can't get that mine back.
Eat it, what's this time?
Yeah, I can. Engineer.
Die.
Oh, no, it exploded once. Okay.
That was the last one.
Bye.
Oh man, it almost dug out another egg for us.
Nitra. Gone.
If I were a fossil, where would I be?
Out of reach of everyone.
But we have low gravity, that's impossible.
You underestimate their ability to be ungrabbable by anyone but the scout.
Or should I say, that's impossible?
No,
Too late, I already did.
I'm gonna mute you.
Wow. So painful.
What's in your blind-sided thing? Rat.
Found a fossil.
Supplies are on the way.
Found a Jadis. Found another fossil, found another fossil, found another fossil, and found another fossil.
You found another
All
lucky
of
egg.
them are next to the egg spot I went in through the back way for.
Nice.
I got the deposit.
Molly, come back.
Can I deposit the Jadis and the fossils?
I'm just following her. You missed one.
We don't need those.
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice
I also-
bonus.
Not
There.
your fossil, it's my fossil.
Okay. Does anyone else want a fossil? Because there's still one there.
Alright, where's the last egg?
I need the mule right here.
Easy. Did we explore everything?
Not
Like-
even close.
I have 7 blank cores.
Nope, I lied. We have explored everything. This place is small.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I caught for Molly.
Egg collection completed. Well done.
Small and
Move your
exploding.
star in when ready.
A self-correcting problem.
This is
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Bug trap 2.0. What's that shit? All right.
Look what I found! Rock and stone forever!
Yeah.
Does anyone
yes,
know of anything else?
I don't see anything else. Okay, I'm not good at reading.
Smooth as always, team.
Yes, it's better.
Drop pod is on the way. Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
Yeah, I think I got completely sidetracked from the conversation. But it's
Drop pod arrived.
it's
Mules
the mod
returning
for the
to
shotgun
LZ.
that vastly lowers
Drop
the
pod
shooting
departing
speed.
in T-minus 5 minutes.
Lowers the shooting speed, so slower shots.
Basically, it turns the shotgun into less of a shotgun and more of a targeted pellet weapon.
Okay. The one that does extreme damage.
And no, it doesn't change the damage. It just reduces spread.
Come on! We have
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
none can stand before us! Why just put up a sleep?
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
No one's the war! Rock and stone!
And now I have
Assignment mission completed.
We are unbreakable.
Ooh, Gold Rush. Ooh, it's up.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board,
Lots
team.
of gold. Rocky Mountain, though.
Oh, I misheard you. You mean shot spread.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard speed, not spread, and I was very confused.
No, it's not a shot speed upgrade.
No, I heard greatly lowered shot speed, and I was wondering why that's a good thing.
Yeah.
No, it's
Just spread.
greatly lowered shot spread, but also lowered shot speed.
Your mic kept cutting out every time you said spread.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
May your beards be thick.
It's about as close as I can get the mic without it being in front of my monitor or being like literally right above my mouth.
Cheers, mate! Cheers, everyone! Much better!
Barrels are to be left alone and not hurled, kicked, tossed, or in any way moved around.
Yeah! Bakar!
Rock and stone. Yeah.
Chase, drink your beer.
By the beard.
You cannot bring barrels with you on missions, but I applaud your efforts.
Rock solid.
I'll be right back.
Drink your beer.
Feel free to start with that.
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
Drop sequence initiating.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts. Please just let the barrels be as.
We're all gonna die!
Just show me with the shoes.
Let's get the job done! One sentry gun ready to be built. Armed and ready.
That will fix it.
We've detected an area filled with the quarks, and you get to bring them all back. Search for blue shimmering light and extract the quark from within the walls. We've sent in a specialized heavy lifter, and we're expecting heavy resistance, so the lifter's been equipped with heavy armaments. But keep focused. It's about the goods.
That's a pit of despair.
Yeah, don't fall in.
That's a shellback.
That's a good way to fall in.
Shellback has fallen in.
Good.
Oh, I think there's like double GDs down there too. Oh, and all the knights are in the. Go, Steves, go! We've done it. Okay. Now to figure out what to do about this.
Die!
Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's way the fuck up.
Carry anymore.
Did he fall?
No, he's up. Also, there's a lot of GDs.
Inventory is full.
I'm gonna.
There's
work
also a
on
lot
the
of gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on the Pit of Despair.
Okay.
Alright.
Explosives, nice.
Save. Self.
Let's clear them out. Explosives, nice. It's
Steve.
Swarm! It's a big one, team!
Hi, Steve.
Feel much better now.
Alright, Rocky Mountain.
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
I made a mistake.
Things about to go boom. Die, monsters! Watch where you're shooting, moron!
Don't waste your ammunition! I'm gonna kill you all!
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time. Launch the miner and we'll send in the escape can.
Okay. Where haven't we been?
Yeah! Over here! Don't shoot me! Can't carry anymore. Pow! One down! Hello and goodbye!
How did you not grab either of these?
Worthless, but fun to
Any
destroy.
interest?
Audit.
I'm trying to mine.
Die!
We're done on a horse.
And?
Buy more gold.
There's a ton up that I mined and couldn't carry, but I don't know if people have been up. Besides, these are like flares that don't go out.
Credits has been withdrawn. Supply drop is inbound.
There's a Jadis in the pit.
Yes.
There.
Gonna make a spiral staircase.
Okay.
Too bad. Gonna make one with less jumping.
Goddamn overheating!
Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
Another Jadis.
Indeed.
Marker up! Booyah! Die Wastus Crystal. Your history!
Walk across the way.
One platform, ready to use.
I would love something to Matrix Corpse on.
I think that's about all.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Make it a deposit.
Is there more in the farther pit of despair? We didn't get this nitro. Doesn't look like it. Just dice from which we don't need.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're ready.
I think we're getting it.
Ironhead launched. We're picking up heavy activity in your vicinity, so hold the line until the escape pod arrives.
Spotted right between the eyes!
You're a shellback, I think? Oh,
Well, it's down here, not down with here with me yet.
Platform up.
Thank you.
I'm down in the pit of despair.
Die, creep.
I felt bad because I didn't get to use my See You in Hell explosions yet, so I had to use one.
Make everyone count.
That's how it works, right?
Was it worth it? We did not get left.
This one's for Carl!
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Oh, I was gonna grab that swag quartz. I know there's at least 2 more.
South.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now. Drop pod has arrived. Clock is ticking. All up to you, team. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
There, now I'm also full on dice from for no good reason.
That's where the thing is. Come on. This.
Hold on, suckers!
Oh, hi.
I can't use the supply drop.
Oh, because you're getting hit. Wake up.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2
No, I
minutes.
cannot use it at all.
Oh,
Find up.
dumb one anyway. Get out of here, Atmosphere. No.
I'm first!
Friendly! Friendly! I'm not one of them.
That's one to the books.
Nice.
Retrieving escape pod.
Bye, Chase.
I think I need to stop here. I'm getting really frustrated.
Okay. Ta-da! Wow, 101 of these.
Yeah, that's a pretty good haul.
Are y'all gonna do
Well
the
done.
last 4
One mission to go, and you'll have
Eh.
completed this assignment.
Hyper propellant, unstable overclock.
Fair warning. Any
Still
vandalizing or
need
destruction of company property will be deducted from your pay at the end of the month.
7 more points to get everything.
Rock and stone!
What is hyper propellant? Super fast projectile with small. Oh, it's for the rocket, for the grenade launcher. Boring.
Yeah. I feel like the only person who would like that would be Ben. Does a ton of damage, just never where you want it.
And I'll make one more. Furious clown. Furious clown.
Oh, you'll love Furious Clown.
Rock and stone! Yeah!
Engineer, of course. And primal blood for its scout. Make that too.
Okay. No.
Isn't set. Furious clown, you say?
We did it!
Yes.
Oh, it's that one.
I wish I had it.
I have a ton for freaking engineer. We got 3-point
That's
landing,
pretty good.
Swarmer Stomp, Praise Me, Swarmer Infestation, Furious Clown, and Hit.
Please don't kick the barrels into the launch bay. Barrels and launch thrusters do not mix.
Yeah, I have so many victory moves for the Engineer.
The most I have for anyone is 15.
I'm at 11 on the Engineer. 7 for everyone else.
What's this?
Yo, it's upright.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Love that.
Yeah.
These compact rounds. Oh.
Right, what?
What's the gun?
This? That's what I got on these.
What do we have here? Rock and stone!
It's an odd color scheme. Wonder if it's made out of pure GDs. Maybe that's why everything costs so much GDs. Look nice.
Woo, crafting mastery 20.
Drone, serve us some flintlocks, please. We're moistly thirsty.
Meh.
For rockin' stones!
I think I'm trapped inside now. Yes. No, I'm not quite enough though.
Alright, I have more beer license.
Oh boy.
All I need is that.
I'm in a menu. All the way over here.
Are you in the beer menu?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh my god, I made it to the elevator. Wow. Oh my god.
And you still get your free batch of Backreach Blonde.
Yep. I don't know what this does.
For teamwork!
Oh. You'll like it, I think.
Yeah! Yes!
Just makes you dance.
To the fallen.
And gives you some music.
Forever!
And sparkles.
Yep. Oh goodness, the music stacks if you drink 2 of them. And it apparently has more than one track you can hear.
Nice. Black Pharaoh, bro.
Yeah! Cheers! I
Ace
knew I
says
wanted
this.
that. Get away! Yeah! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Rock and stone to the bone, the smell that lingers. Yeah, you guys are my best friends ever. I'll ever tell you that. Think of a dick on the again.
Help.
You're so pretty.
Well, I think that's it for us.
Perk points.
Hey, point!
Hi.
Hey!
You didn't answer the thingy, I don't think, but, Gloomhaven on Sunday?
Oh,
Would you be
right.
free for that, or interested?
I should be free for it, and, yes, especially since we can, finally get Andrew, apparently.
I know, he said Sunday fun day, good for me, so. In that case, I will say Chris is in. What time would you prefer?
Sunday.
What
Yeah.
what time on Sunday?
Yeah.
If I say 2 p.m., is that good?
Yep. Why not go earlier? We should go for 2 a.m. So, Deep Rock Galactic crashed when you ended the multiplayer section.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys so I can join the other group again. Oh,
I mean,
also,
we're kind of done.
are you doing anything tomorrow?
Borderlands, most likely.
Which one? 3?
3.
Okay. I think Ben was seeing if we wanted to play board games. But, I think that's just depends. Alright, I will see you guys later.
Yep, see ya.
Cool. Alright. Night.
Night. Sorry, whoa. What just happened? Sorry, Zelor, I'm not too good at this week's, Elite Deep Dive either. Managed to scrape through it just barely. I haven't seen Jay in a little while. He probably could
I
carry.
hate this damn planet!
Just show me with a suit.
I'm gonna hop into the upper now.
Fucking low, lad. One sentry gun ready to be built.
Viewer I trust, or a couple of reviews I trust, basically said the equivalent of if you were tired of 2,
This is a salvage mission.
3 isn't going to necessarily fix that issue. It does change it.
And their lives in this cave.
I'm
Find
interested.
the repair
Yeah, I'm
lost
interested
tools
because, like,
and
I was
drop
getting a
out
little bit tired
operations
too, but like
return
to
to
change
base.
the formula a little
Expect heavy
bit, I'd be willing to
infestation.
try.
Try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
I don't know. One thing I do want to know. Borderlands 3.
I mean, Doom comes out next week, or it's already out.
Well done.
Resident Evil
Well
3 is
repaired.
coming out soon. Yeah, Borderlands 3, it can wait.
Except it's on half price right now. Just
Is it
kind
half
of
or a
ridiculous. It is full half price right now.
Is that what, $30?
Yeah, for the base. $50 to get the whole season pass.
Yeah. I was gonna say during the summer they'll have it all.
Okay, Radiation, you have just fucked me up.
Crack the shell of that shell back!
Oh, oh. Oh my. Yeah, but Chris, as I think I was mentioning earlier, I already have Doom, there's Ori coming out, which I'm interested in, and Resident Evil 3. I feel like I can wait on Borderlands 3 unless a lot of people are getting it.
Yeah, I have it through Epic, which apparently has full crossplay. So
Yep.
Good job, Epic.
Yeah.
I got it. I don't remember how I got it though.
It's
I
not
never bought it.
through Epic. It's specifically through
Yeah,
Gearbox's
it's through,
shift.
through Gearbox, so you have to like
Uh,
log in to
Epic?
shift in order to do it.
Epic still doesn't have any sort of matchmaking, does it? Did they finally add that?
Nope. It is on their whatever timeline thingy. They have a Trello board,
Cool.
and it's
I-
there, but nowhere near as a priority. It's like really low on it.
I
That
feel
was
like
fun.
that's probably should be higher.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends because unless the well, I
If
think
they
what
want to
gotta do
attract
is
to
really-
anyone but AAAs.
Which,
Because
considering
most
what
people-
they've been doing,
Yeah.
Well,
most-
I think it depends.
No, because most people, unless you're going to get people who don't do multiplayer games, most people aren't going to make their own stack. That's silly.
That is true.
And
Yeah.
a lot of
Well,
games,
most indie devs are gonna make their own stuff.
Yeah.
Correct.
which almost all of the things use an intermediary, and Steam is usually it right now.
I don't know which games use an intermediary actually.
Well, Borderlands 2 did.
I can't think of very many.
Every indie game I own uses Steam matchmaking instead of its own.
Does Deep Rock do that?
Deep Rock does use
thought
Steam.
Deep
That's
Rock
why you
was
can't
weird.
connect to people when Steam is being stupid.
I thought that was just for connection stuff. I didn't know if they used it as a service.
No,
or-
they do use the Steam matchmakers. It overlaps pretty heavily with when those are down.
I'm out of fair.
that would make sense.
Fun.
Nope.
You don't have to, but it's actually a really easy to use service. Having seen the other side of the API.
I thought Deep Rock was peer to peer.
Matchmaking can get you to peer-to-peer connections.
Oh, crap, I'm down.
You did manage to kill the shit out of it. Pretty good though.
Yeah. If I go in there, I can usually just take out one. I should have left it earlier.
There's another
another
Spitballer?
Oh,
I think they actually have their own peer-to-peer server network set up because they have full cross-platform play for on Microsoft stuff.
I
No,
mean,
they
does
might
that...
be using just some Windows API.
I was gonna say, considering how much stuff it requires has crossplay at this point,
Yeah.
does that really require their own thing?
No, I was just kind of curious.
Wait, you can play between the Microsoft and
Yes.
Xbox and the PC one? Because you didn't used to
Yeah,
be able to.
Yeah, they have February 20. This was posted February 28, 2018 by Dwarfius, who is a mod, or he's got the star on him, and his name is Dwarfius. So
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, the second map is what was
they have
killing us
cross-platform
really
play for
quick, too.
Xbox One and Windows 10 store players. Apparently.
Nice.
I can't see the artifacting. Let me
I found the other thing.
pull it up on Twitch.
Other menu.
I see that a bunch of stuttering in frames, which
actually a
is
pretty
a
nice
good sign.
Now, if only I could sync those shares with, like, other stuff. But, shares with, like, other stuff.
There's the third leg.
On board.
Okay, go
Oh yeah, I see it.
Third leg. Oh,
Hmm.
hey Chris.
It looks better on
Random
Mixer.
question, not related to anything we've been talking
Oh
about.
yeah, I see it.
I had a conversation with some
Looks better on
other
Mixer.
graduate students today. Anything we've been talking about.
Well
What was,
done. The mule is working again.
on just open access papers. I think you mentioned a while ago that machine learning stuff was mostly open access stuff, or was that like archive stuff?
Archive is not purely machine learning, but there's a stigma in the machine learning community that if you don't post it on Archive, you're probably not in it for research.
Okay, so it was archive and not just pure open access.
Yeah. I mean, Archive's
Okay.
purely open.
Yeah, but there's a difference between like an open access journal and
Oh yeah. No,
and
yeah.
someone uploading a preprint on the archive.
Yeah, it's a preprint service, but yeah.
Damn it.
I wonder what would have caused the spike in artifacting. Has it been there the entire time, or has it just started?
I'm out of left ammo actually. Okay.
You fuck down. Vamos!
Almost called on a supply drop by pod.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
How many actual open access journals are there?
I do not know off the top of my head. I've never really looked it up.
Nicely done, team. You have secured yourself a nice bonus.
And most of like the stuff I look at is gonna open access, so
Yeah. Because open access doesn't pay, right?
yeah. Yeah, fuck that. They're supposed to not pay more, we have to pay them.
I was gonna say, the closed ones definitely don't pay, but the open access ones don't pay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the open access ones, we don't pay them. Closed ones, you might have to pay them.
Push button.
Okay.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the
I
drop
know where the
pod.
thing is, I'll start paying this up.
All mules are secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between
Well, that's
the
an
pod
interesting
and the
location.
space rig. Set up the
Oh yeah, we can easily just close off a lot of space and make a kill field from here.
One platform, ready to use.
Yeah, smack that guy.
Platform. Platform. One platform, ready to use. Over here by the marker point.
Let's see.
Like that.
Okay, this is a pretty good like one line killing field. They can come in from two directions, essentially. I'm going to skim down the directions. And they can come in from a little bit.
I always forget how long the delay in this is.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got
I
one
don't
shot
see
of
any
this.
issues on my end, so it's probably on my network end. Instead, not on my computer.
Okay, Molly.
Nice one, Steve.
Kill me! Well, think again!
Triangulation at 50%.
Apparently I don't.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Very well.
Lights up!
I've confused them by existing as a scout.
What surprised they haven't come more from the other side here. But yeah, they.
Down.
It's so pretty good.
Uplink triangulation
Yeah.
completed. Remote control reestablished.
Oh, yeah.
Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
I feel like Discord's always had a number of issues with the sound.
I've heard it crystal clear.
I mean, I hear it crystal clear, and then it'll always alternate from good to like, and I can't take a listen to this.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get them set up. Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Here, everybody connect!
Aw, Steve.
Contact!
But come on, dude. I'll put down a few more things and give us a little bit of cover.
Platform up! Damn!
Yeah.
Light! Platform supplies getting supplies! Platform!
The most important thing.
No ammo left!
It's okay,
Okay.
guys, I got my leg.
Excellent. Pretty good Friday though. I got to take a nap today. That was fun.
That's all.
I took a nap as well.
That's such a grown up maneuver. Love it. Started.
I'm too old.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
By the way, I think I've got the stuff ready for a new campaign.
That will teach you!
Rock campaign.
It is not the SpongeBob campaign.
Oh, get on it.
Nope, I still have. Oh, fuck, this is in the marsh.
You has to remain by the charging fuel cells. Get back.
And now the gang's no longer ready.
It might not be ready anymore, Jay.
I'll try this.
Oh my gosh. Salt.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised that you didn't think about that.
Close
I
to
didn't
the
think
fuel
about this at all.
cells.
And then I was just wondering, I was like, wait a second, this is gonna be a spongy area.
Yeah.
I'm not sure marshes are areas, but they're definitely wet.
Feeling much better now.
Marshes are spongy, right?
Sponges are usually in seas.
A peat bog, yeah.
You know what? Yes, and. Yes, and. They're wet and contain minerals.
What I've learned from CFD is the pineapples are very cool.
They grow. It's all one. Everybody's seen a fucking pineapple grow?
Is it? I have not. I would love to, honestly.
Imagine Hawaii.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Yep.
You're jeopardizing the mission. You need to stay close to the fuel cells.
I love it. Imagine a Hawaii bush. Like, you know, that makes perfect sense.
The common Hawaii bush.
Honestly, yeah, bush. Wax.
Jay, what
Not
mod,
successful firms.
what mod do you use for your Because you're just firing like a mad. Do you have the auto reload?
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out. Pod reactor spooling up.
Damn it.
Onboard mainframe booting. Calculating orbital trajectory.
Whoa. You had a fun sensor
Powering
check there.
radiation shielding. Decom operational.
This one's for Carl.
Pod thrusters calibrated.
Amazed at how good Discord is at the streaming. Like I can hear
Drop
Jay's
pod
mouse
powered up
click.
and ready to leave. It's time to bring
And
it
right
on
as I
road.
hear the mouse
Get on
click, I
board,
can
we're
see
leaving
his
with or
gun
without
firing.
Extraction commencing.
No, it's really good on that. Just the quality of the sound goes in and out.
Yeah, the quality sound, but it could be also the game.
I think it's our computers. Like, coding that fast. It's not trivial.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think
We had a
Dean
separate processor.
I think
card.
yeah.
Well, I think it's the ISP on the basis stuff.
There you go.
Yep, sure. You know, let's just blame everybody.
It's my fault.
Yeah. No. We're going to go far reaching here. We're going to blame God. You have to have
Yep.
all the bases covered.
Yep. Thank you, Jesus. Thanks, Jesus. God.
I know.
Thanks, Obama.
That's right.
Fucking Obama with encoding
Must
Discord.
remember to get more
It's
gear.
always his fault, isn't it? It's just always his fault.
Like, I'm just so amazed that Trump literally is like, well, this is Obama's fault. And you're like, how?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the best part is he came out today and was like, "Yeah, it's Obama's fault."
It is Obama's fault that I disbanded our pandemic response.
Yeah, I was like, "Did you?"
Yeah.
And then the best part is when someone called him out, he said, "That's unfair to use it against me." because you know people get let go all the time. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you can't count on me to like figure out what's necessary and what isn't. No, we kind of do, dude.
Just fucking mouth shut and not be like, I'm banning all travel from Europe, including trade. As the market screeched to a halt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, the best part is they did infusion. They did a market infusion of a couple of like a trillion.
A $1.5 trillion, enough to cover all student debt, and it's gone in an hour.
Yeah. The market went up, bloop, and then immediately bumbled back down. Like this. Just...
Talk about
when it went up, I
apparently.
sold a bunch of stuff and said, "Yep, now I'm gonna wait for it to drop down and buy it back."
Talk about coincidence here. Our mission name is Giant Unfortunate.
I love it. I love it a lot.
I got to get mad at my parents.
Oh.
Yesterday, they sent me a news article from CNN, which I've already told them is such an old person thing to do, and I hate it.
Oh, really?
So it is, right? Like, there's no. And
Somewhat, yeah.
the article was, so you're not afraid of the epidemic. Good for you.
I hate this damn planet!
Has anyone seen my pig?
And I was like, you know what? Inflammatory nature this title makes me not want to.
Yep.
We're sending you deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
Let's see if I can create those guys.
Eat it!
Oh, yeah.
You're well.
Two swings and the power swing.
Just what the doctor. I call for the news. Alien!
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to ask. After this. I'm currently trying to work on Benedict the Shiny, because it turns out I built him to be basically the face. Or a face. And it turns out, yeah, my sorcerer, because, you know, it's charisma. So at that point, you know, it's like, okay, if I'm going to put points into charisma, might as well make use of that, right? And it turns out there are 4 other people that have a lot of points in charisma. Like, there is a warlock with... Yep. And the best part is I picked, like, Mimi things that were like, oh, delivery guys. So I'm gonna, you know, I made...
Drama.
Yeah.
Drama.
Nope, I made Bender. Yeah, Benedict the Shiny.
I'm not so proud of
And he was a shiny silver dragonborn. And he had all of these skills that involved him not having to lift his finger.
How shiny is his ass? That's the important
It was
question.
I carefully avoided saying bite my shiny metal ass, but I
Wait,
did at one point say I'm so shiny that you could bite me. I forgot the
Seal.
reference.
You need to have like some reference to the color of your ass.
Yeah, I didn't do the ass reference, but I made other. I don't think any of them watch Futurama though, and it makes me feel like confused.
Well, that's their fault, and makes it easier for you to hide it.
Yeah. So the problem is I had stuff like Charm Person and stuff like that. You know, everything the Bard had, because I didn't know they had a Bard. Because my sister was like, we have all of these things, and then forgot to mention Bard. So I was like, oh yeah. I was like, all right. Cool. I'll pick like somebody who's a little bit of a support. So I had like Twinned Haste and stuff like that, which was always nice. You know, people
I'm gonna argue you're actually not Bender at that point. Bender is not a support person.
He's not. No. In fact, if I were to like think about it differently, I feel like I would make Bender a rogue.
Yeah, rogue or knight, because he definitely thought himself as a
I
knight.
feel like rogue barbarian fight.
Yes.
Ooh, barbarian.
Yeah, because then you just drink a bunch of beer, you know, like basically con.
I mean, he spends his entire time stealing, so yeah, definitely
Yeah.
has to be rogue.
Also, his whole shtick is that I'm made of metal. He always bangs himself as if, you know, so I
Yeah.
would say his stats
Paladin,
should be into
rogue.
con and dex.
That could work. Paladin would be good. I'm thinking of the fact that in one of the pre-strong movies, he actually looks like a knight or paladin.
He's a fancy man of Cornwood, and he's a mage, if I remember correctly. At least when he was playing D&D, because he would throw fireballs.
Yeah, but in the second of the movie where they go to that like imaginary
He was
realm, they
actually
make.
a knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
The class
Yeah,
he
so-
can't be that no one's mentioning. Ranger.
No.
Revised Ranger, he turned out like pretty solid.
I mean, Ranger up to level 5 is decent.
So is every class in the game that has the
Yeah.
ability to punch.
Yeah, but level 5,
Yeah.
like.
I
like
definitely, like,
level 5.
after playing Sorcerer, I definitely feel like they're like just worse wizard. Like it's unless you choose like something extremely specific like Divine Soul Sorcerer, there's like certain advantages, but I still would rather just pick wizard.
You do get the other stuff with it. I've never played Sorcerer before, actually.
Sorcerer, so put it this way: Sorcerer only 15 spells. That's it. That's all you get. That's at level 20, by the way.
Their goal is to kill Sunil.
Yes. But at that point, you could just do so much better with other classes.
No, not really. Like, if you just back them into killing, they're kind of fine.
And they originally were branched off because sorcerers didn't really need to use focuses, whereas wizards had to take an entire turn to cast things.
Yes.
But that's
Yeah, they
a
got rid of
lot
that.
changed. Yeah.
Yep. I remember both the benefits of sorcerers versus wizards, and the other benefit is you don't have to find the spell, but like most DMs, if you're like, hey, I really would like the spell, it's going to provide a way for you, and you usually get like the things you
I
need.
just don't have to find it either. You don't level up magically.
Oh, that's right. I guess stuff after that though.
Swarm,
And then after that, they combine on top. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. But sorcerers have the most casts. Sorcery points. Casts.
I was the kind.
It's
of-
actually fairly
I'm probably gonna end
expensive
their run.
in terms of cast.
I know it is.
Please hurry.
That is true, but
I
can't
was-
say recall.
yeah.
I was the overtime.
Hand here.
Had them find. They found
Like-
a scroll of identify.
For example, at level 5, I think at level 5 it costs 5 sorcery points to cast a spell at slot 3,
Yeah.
which is all of your sorcery points, by the way.
And you convert away your level 1 and 2 spells to get more level 3 spells, which is the one spell level that matters.
You only get 5 level 1 slots, so that would be using up all your level 1 slots.
Well, still, you get more casts. I understand it's not the most efficient thing in the world. You get the most
Cave Leech.
casts. Yes! Wizard gets, spells, some recovery.
1 recovery. And I think it's only a 1 or 2.
No more beasties
At half
coming.
wizard level,
Take care
they
of what is
spawn.
left, then have a breather.
It's 4, 3, 2, and Sorcerer, I think it's 1 more first level slot. So, it's not that much more.
But,
But it's more.
look at that.
Yeah, but I guess I'm looking at this at 5th level, so, alright. So,
Well, I mean, the warlock gets the most casts as long as most of your day is spent short resting.
That's true.
And wait, he has the most casts. He has the best spell in the game. Eldritch Blast.
It's like the best cantrip hands down. No
Yep.
questions asked. It's actually like really it's pretty gross. Oh, it's somebody's teeth. Hey, Steve.
Watch out for the Spitballer and the Cave Leech. Spitballer is by Ben, Cave Leech is by me.
There's a lot of bad shit going on, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that was me. I blew that up.
I mean, like, you guys are just in hell.
It's
Yeah,
the magma
that's
zone.
true.
It's pretty delicious, that's fair.
I wonder what the result is at level 20.
Bet you it's more.
Well, I mean, more slots in total, yes. Completely agree. I want to see what the actual difference is. Let's go. Sure, we'll use my copy of Benedict. Should I split them?
Oh, there was another one.
True enough. Oh, darn. Oh, yeah.
Steve? Pretty sure Steve just got vaporized.
Yeah, he just sat there and took it.
What champ? But I'm sad he was a champ.
Oh, there are two.
May not be it.
Where did your light go?
Maybe I hit like a slug and bounced down.
Ah. Thank you.
Super dumb. Oh, it's something, oh, it's the worst.
Actually, no, they have the exact same number of slots. I am
I can't
looking at it
cancel
right
that
now.
charge.
Use your sorcery points.
Yeah, if you use your sorcery points, yes.
I'm
Indeed.
out of flares.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but that also means you're not, you know. Sure. If you want to be really semantic about it, sure. Yes, they do have that.
Yeah, that was my argument to begin with.
Wizard gets one extra after a while.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, yes, it's an opportunity for that, but like how many sorcery points do you get at 20 sorcery points? So you can make, I forgot what the actual cost is. What the cost is?
Oh my god, that is...
Yeah, no, it's terrible, Jay.
What the heck is going on? Oh, jeez. Oh no. Oh.
I'm alive! Run away!
Oh boy.
Also, was your flame going through that pancake? Or was that? Look.
Kind of like the portion of the School of Divination.
Yeah, school divination is legit, especially if you get one level of wizard.
Yeah.
You get level 1 for reasons.
Well, at level, it's at level 2 you get the portent. Where you look at the 2d20s and you're like,
It's still gross.
yeah, you can like just hope for like a shit roll or a good roll. Like, that's the one.
Even most average rolls are pretty solid.
Yeah.
Anywhere on the spectrum is fine. I had thought about making a lucky man. This is a million rerolls.
He's the what halfling wizard.
Halfling wizard, good luck.
It's just like I think things are going this way.
Oh, I smell bacon.
So many lava worms.
You can wait. You can only use sorcery points to cast up to 5th level. Really? Okay, and it costs 7. So you could get. If you're casting 5th level spells. If you're casting 1st level, you can cast a bunch extra.
3rd level, so you're casting Fireball.
Yeah, 3rd level. So you would get. You get 4 more fireballs. If you're assuming you were casting them.
Yeah, well,
It's the only spell you care about.
So your first level is plus your second levels,
That is true.
and your 6th levels, 7, 8, every non-third level.
Would you want to keep casting fireball at 3rd level though? Why wouldn't you want to go cast it at like 5th point?
6 per level, right? So like, if you could, how many? So how many
I guess it
spells
depends
would you have to exchange
Teams
to
with
get
a
an
start
extra?
a nest of Clifford grunts. Get ready, they're heading your
4
way.
spell and then 1 more sorcery point or something.
No, 4th level still gives you 1 sorcery point.
I'm running out of ammo, so I'm
No,
fucked up
it's
now,
only,
man.
it's not. It doesn't go that way.
Supply
It's
pods
if you're
launched.
converting spell
Stand
slots
back.
into sorcery point, it's only worth 1,
The
no
Clifford
matter what
grunts are
level.
here. Let's show them our special handshake, team.
Some clarification on that.
As a bonus action, you can spend 1 spell slot and then another sorcery point for the slot.
Oh, never mind.
Turn 3 or password involved.
Equal to the sauce level. Okay, I'm thinking of first level. Okay, so you get 1 less battle. Watch this.
Well, that's for sure. But
But yeah, okay, no, that's actually much better than I thought. I was thinking about this 5th level, and the only thing I really had to spend was first level spell slots. So I was like, that sucks. I misread that.
I have ammo if I need.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
not related to fighting point.
That's good.
How, Jay, you've been playing Sorcerer one time, maybe once. How useful are the meta magics then at that point? Since you have to burn
The
Sorcerer
wave
points
is
usually to
almost
use
over. Wipe out what's
some
left.
of them.
So if you're doing that, not very easy. But you are getting the most fireballs into the game. That is even awesome.
Okay,
Oh.
I think you essentially don't want to burn any of your fortress there.
yeah. At that point too, it might even be worth it to pick up the meta magic for preventing hurting your friends. Cautious?
They just succeed in saving their still good. Save one of the spells, like that person, or the actually good spell color or something or other. That prizes everybody.
Well, there's also, what was it, Empower, which lets you re-roll ones. Actually, any number of dice up to your charisma modifier.
I'm not gonna
I tried it, it's not. I think twinning is extremely worth it, depending on what you're trying to cast.
So, the only cool way to play Sorcerer that I can tell, outside of just shooting fireballs on the planet forever,
Yeah, it's effective, but I mean, it's the same reason I'm not exactly a huge fan of, like, Rogue.
yeah. But the only cool way to play them is to get yourself in a position where you can do buffs and debuffs, and use split cast, do cool stuff.
Yep, that's kind of what I was using it for.
So if you go 1 level or a couple of levels of cleric, get
I did-
the greatest value out of your word magic.
Nicely done.
Yep.
Return button on your
Well,
weapon activated.
if you do, yeah, you gotta,
Secondary
you can
objective
actually,
completed.
just instead
Now
of going
finish the
clear, go
job.
just Divine Soul straight up. Which gives you
that's
full
like
access
cheating.
to all the
Red
cards.
sugar here.
All sorts
Watch
of
it.
I'm
It's
talking
not
base
cheating.
kit.
It's the actual thing. It's in the base kit.
It is not the base kit.
It's in, oh, it's in Xanthar.
Oh man, if it is, I'll be even angry.
It is, if I remember.
Motherfucker.
That sounds about right. Xanathar's introduced so much broken stuff.
Yeah, Xanathar's Guide to Bullshit.
Yeah,
Random
it's-
numbers to the machine.
It's not Unearthed Arcana or anything like that. It's not like unofficial. Official.
Okay, that is more bullshit.
The answer, unless I did math wrong, is 23 total fireballs you can cast.
Right? It's not like fireballs.
Wow.
A lot of fireballs.
That's level 20.
And at level 20, Sorcerer gets points back on a short rest.
Yes. Yeah, that is the big one. Yeah, let me see.
One of those level 20s where it's like, well, fucking yes.
Yeah.
And you've got, you know, like Barbarian where it's like, increase your cap to 24 strength and cons, fuck, you know, go for it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, that's cool, level 22, I guess.
It is 4 expended sorcery points whenever you finish a short rest.
Like, it's pretty solid, but
It's solid.
it's no.
You're not getting 20 people. Certain ones can do stupid things with.
Yeah. I'm ready for one.
Deacon.
Drop pod en route. Hang in there.
Let me go look up Divine
Oh my
Soul.
god, they made Ashley try to sing the D&D Beyond song. She's not, and it was fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious watching her sing it. I mean, she has a really good singing. She's actually singing great. Just she was like sitting there. I also think she was. I think she may have been slightly sick or something because she sounded really nasally.
Damn overhead.
Who's Ashley?
Arrived. Retrieving
Ashley
the
Johnson.
Magical World show.
Let's follow the mule.
Drop
They made her
pod
sing the
departing
D&D
in
Beyond
T-minus
song.
5 minutes.
Which is now the official D&D Beyond song.
Yeah, I'm so happy about that. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
I was like, ah!
I was like, oh, yes. I'm sure D&D Beyond, like, I mean, Critical Role has done so much better in terms of publicity. Like, I'm sure they got more than one just worth back.
Since they expected
I know, yeah. No, they are sponsors. Yeah. Yeah, D&D Beyond is a sponsor. It's been since the beginning of season 1. Yeah, so Divine Soul is not. It's not going to tell me where it's from. Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was a Draconic Bloodline, Storm Sorcery, and I think Wild Magic. It was those three. And then Shadow Magic and Divine Soul are from a different set.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Tell me where Divine Soul is from.
That was the easiest character to be made. I forget if it was like a barbarian with 1 point of sorcerer.
Oh yeah.
Sonic Bloodline to get an extra like HP per level.
Not just HP per level, but you automatically get Mage Armor. Automatic. So, Mage Armor?
The mage armor, but the extra.
What happens if the Barbarian wears no armor? Is that stuff?
No, if you choose one armor from
Okay.
the barbarian thing.
Yeah, that was the coolest thing about Draconic. I was sitting there, I was like, wait, I have to cast Mage Armor? Yes!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
First level spell once again.
Yes, but it takes up one of your 15 spells.
Sorcery, that is relevant.
Yeah, that's like pretty darn big, considering, oh, I only have 15 spells. Mage Armor and Shields are pretty darn.
Oh, I do need some.
Yes! I was like, I had 17 con, and I was still. I was like, oh, I need that 15 AC by default. Jack that up to 20.
It's just wizard.
Yeah, with
It's
Divine
so many
Soul,
spells, it's so much of
like, I think if you went Divine Soul, going Quickened and Twinning, or it is really good if you're the cleric, because then you can do your attack as your bonus action and still cast a cantrip.
Drop pod departing in
Healing
2
word.
minutes.
I was thinking. Actually, no, because healing words are based bonus action anyway. So, but if you want to cast something, healing, yeah, it's
The
not a
mules
cantrip,
been
you're right,
successfully
it's first
retrieved.
level.
Make it snap team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
It does allow you to do something,
That's
but
one
two
for the
combo
bunch.
attacks, like you
Retrieving
can cast
escape pod.
Fireball and Firebolt at the same turn if you want to do something crazy like that. But
That's true. You're spending 2 sorcery points to get a cantrip out.
Yeah.
that is
Also,
true.
it's only firebolt, so what is that, like 1d8 damage maybe?
No. At level 5, it'd be 2d10.
Okay. That's
Substantial.
It's
Yeah.
not like nothing. It's still it has the possibility of 20 damage, so it's like
yeah.
good. And it's really easy. I mean, like you could get like at level 5, I've got like a +9 to hit. So, like, it's probably gonna hit something.
And the best part about being sorcerer / face of the party is you can subtle cast Charm Person to make it actually a Charm Person spell.
Oh yeah, because they don't know who to be angry at, do they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they know something got cast on them, but they don't know by who. You'd have to pick up the subtle meta magic, right?
Yeah.
At that point, though, yeah.
But
That was the other one I was really thinking about.
except, you know, there so many people are the face, so I went Divine Soul now, and
Yeah, that
it's-
does kind of hurt your value as a sorcerer to have so many charisma people.
Yeah, and it's just like, at this point, I was like, well, what am I, why do I even have charisma? I'd rather that point, I might as well just switch to wizard, so I can have, like, other use cases, since I don't have
Oh
to.
no, we gotta go. I gotta do.
Move it, guys! We're going planet side!
But I don't know. I think sorcerers. I agree.
He seems nifty. I mean, there's a reason I picked him out, because I don't really ever see him play. Oh, by the way, can you tell me what your mod is for Scout?
Duh.
I just realized to ask.
Genius.
Yeah, I mean, I picked Scout. I mean, I'm not Scout, Mother of God, Sorcerer, because minimal clips. Oh, I have that one.
It's good.
Yeah, I might.
I dare say the best.
The electrocution one is garbage, but I do have the focus shot extra damage. But I realized that with the shotgun, I need to fire more bullets, and I keep not firing bullets.
Or
Running
you could have Spada.
Let's draw.
Drop sequence initiating. Fast
No, as Scout. Sorry.
Yes. Or sorry, not Spada, Zukov.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Zukovs. I always run out of ammo with this.
It's okay to be wrong.
I mean, you can believe what you want to believe. I know somebody now who actually really likes the Scout Assault Rifle, and you know what?
So do I. I stream with him occasionally. I still don't agree with him.
Yeah.
That rifle in principle, but not in stats. It's almost a gun that you can.
I mean, at the same time, I really like the Chibata gun, and you know,
I do too, with the
play
trench
it-
rounds. It's hilarious.
If you play it optimally, I think the plasma gun is better by far. But I mean,
Yeah,
Scanners have picked up a massive deposit of
I know. I was gonna say I
Is there a whale
like
on
the
it?
Chibata.
There's a whale.
Get as many out as possible. We're picking up biosigns in the area, so keep it snappy. Quarks can be extracted from the walls.
I think I'm the same way too with the engineer shotgun
done,
too. Like I've gone for more ammo mini shells versus.
NATO side breeder down.
Yeah, this is not like
Yeah, the only time I've noticed the difference is when I watch Ben just utterly destroy. It's like,
so we can do that for sure. We're there.
I also, if you control it, you don't actually have to fire everything at once. Just saying. I can do single shots pretty well.
Yeah, you don't have like kaboom's thing.
yeah, you don't have Kabuto's name.
No, at that point though, I have 15-ish grenade shots.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but although we were looking at it, all things equal, you know, all other things equal. I think the ideal circumstance.
Ah, what happened to my health?
They got eaten by a bunch of little guys.
No.
Predicted.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I wasn't even looking over there. It's just-
I didn't think I got hit that badly.
You know what else? If you choose Divine Soul, you just straight up get Cure Wounds, Inflict Wounds, Bless, Bane, or Protection from Good and Evil.
I guess every class they've made is really, really much better than the original classes.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit knee-jerk, maybe? Because I'm looking at it now, and this is just nice. You also get, like, you get 2d4 against for a saving throw or an attack roll per short rest.
Good.
Yeah, it's just straight up good. Okay.
Scout, not the gun.
Oops.
Powered healing. Powered healing is kind of okay. You get straight up wings at 14th level.
Sorcerer also gets wings.
Yeah.
There's another
Non-concentration
point in
wings. though, is
Sorcerer's
really
Arena.
nice.
You get literal flight forever at one point.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's so like, you know. There you go.
Yeah.
Think about that one.
Unearthly recovery. At 18th level, you gain the ability to to gain half your hit points back. What?
Oh. The
Thank you.
way of the long death at like 14 can spend a key point to not die.
No, this is
Dumbest fucker. They couldn't have thought that one through, right? It's so dumb.
so Shadow, which is the other sorcerer ability from Santa Thurs, also does that same thing. You you get to do a charisma saving throw when
I
damage
missed the Steve I wanted.
to just not die, essentially.
Yeah, sorcerer has to make a for like a charisma check that progressively gets harder.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Sorcerer has to do
monk-
a charisma check.
The monk has a pool of at minimum 14 key points, and they just spend one, not as a reaction, to not die.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they get them all back on a short rest.
Although, like, I would expect it from like, you know, a martial class. Like sorcerers have these
No,
like
no one in the game should have those words.
just not die.
Just yeah. You
Well,
don't-
doesn't barbarian have relentless? If I remember correctly.
They have a thing where
Once.
they won't die as long as their rage lasts, and then their rage ends, and then they die.
And then they die. Okay.
They also, oh wait, no, orcs are the ones that have the thing where they just ignore death
Yeah, but
once.
that's a whole.
Yeah, half orcs have that.
In yeah.
Paladins, I think, can also get a thing. Like
They go difficult to kill, saving throws and stuff. A monk per short rest has at least 15 fucking punches to the face to die.
And monks are slippery and hard to hit anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Zip line ready.
Still watching why I have a number of friends who think monks are underpowered and useless.
Lock and load.
I think they're like, I don't think they're overpowered, but I
Well
think they're
done.
perfectly solid.
Secondary
all the
objective
time.
completed.
Yeah, I do think in terms of damage output, I think they.
Also, if your campaign chooses to have wizards for your party to fight, you get a monk who goes to kill wizards, you don't get to play the wizards anymore.
Yep. Yeah. The monks are, I think, the. So far, what I've seen is they're really good at like basically replacing that tank. That a lot of
They can do their
like they basically
Paladin
they,
was out.
come and get me, and then they just sit there, don't get hit.
Our paladin was at last session, so the only other martial character that we use consider a bard martial character, but like, that was just like I'm thinking now.
In the campaign I was guest playing in, they don't have a healer.
Oh
The
no.
only healer they have is a bard. And that's why I was like, so I was playing the sorcerer, and then someone goes down, and I have to go stabilize them, and I'm like, I was like, and so now I've like made this character that they actually really like, and they're like, hey, continue playing?
There's just so much stuff on me.
Because we could really use some help.
Yeah.
Thing. And I was like, should I really just make my sorcerer?
Holy shit, you're alive, Shay.
I know, he's just barely alive, like skin in his teeth.
Holy fuck.
They got me beat off. You see it coming in. Not as much damage as I saw.
Oh.
Damn it!
Let's clear the map.
Lessons to pay off.
There's stuff up there.
Yeah, it was a good bit of healing. Paladin, two
Paladin's
clerics,
remarkable good
bard.
actually.
They can. If they're not just using everything they have to, fuck you, here's my burst.
Yeah. Yeah. If they're not just yelling smite, I mean.
No, they can do that. Like their pool of like healing points was really good because.
Oh, that, yeah.
That's,
I forgot about
five,
that.
That's five
Wow.
times you can pick someone up at level
Oh,
1,
yeah.
Ow.
which is huge. Which it took some explaining and convincing to be like, no, don't give him 5 hit points, just give him 1.
That's
Yeah.
Doug kept going.
Yeah.
Doug plays a lot of board games with us. He's like a technical smart man. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
I think a lot of times, I mean, just like I didn't fully understand apparently sorcery points. I was sitting there like, you know, I read the thing. This
I got the last
makes
Okay.
sense.
Oh.
I was like, it wasn't until I was talking to Jay. Like, oh yeah, no, you get all of them. You get to burn your slots, and they're actually worth a lot more.
It's like pretty good.
Like, especially at like low level. That's like huge for the paladin.
Yeah, I mean,
Because no
especially-
one else can res people 5 times and everything is one hit kit and like knock you down.
Fucking slings.
Well, can't you?
Yeah.
What is it? Maybe yeah, confirm. Drop me down back to level 5 for this test character. And drop this guy back down to level 5 too, so I don't accidentally mess it up.
Perfect.
Thank you, Gabe.
Okay. Don't they have what is?
I'm quite
Spare
sure
the
you were
Dying?
closer to me.
No, Spare the Dying to stabilize. You can't give him. Okay, so you have to burn
Achieve your
kills.
objective in record time. Launch the one that will
nope.
enter the escape.
Or no, you wouldn't want to do cure.
In that 30-foot range.
The Grave Cleric, the Talisman's overpowered bullshit.
Yeah, that's a great player.
Yeah, Grave Cleric has some pretty darn baller stuff.
Yeah, that's the one where if they're down, they're unconscious, your healing spell does maximum
Yep.
healing.
Yeah, you don't even
Bonus action, it's
Wow.
range. You got the Gate 1 critical, which is normally a feat reserved for adamantine armor. You got the thing where
I think that's also from Xanathars, is that not?
I don't know, but it's not one of the base ones.
Actually, I can check it on my phone, because my phone will tell me what the classes are from, but the D&D Beyond website is garbage at for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it shows you that.
So I actually went to the page, and it says Divine Soul, but it doesn't say under Sorcerer, but it doesn't separate it. But if you do it from the phone app switches all the class archetypes. They have like a slidey thing for the archetypes, and it'll tell you what the source book is for it. So Sorcerer.
Credits has been
Yeah.
withdrawn.
Go
Supply drop
to
is
Sorcerer's
inbound.
Origins, and yeah. So Divine Soul is from Xanathars, Shadow Magic is from Xanathars, Storm Sorcery is from Sword Coast Adventures, Wild Magic, and Intercom.
That's what I
And everyone
thought.
considers Storm kind of yeah. Divine and Shadow are considered pretty darn good.
Minehead returning. Escape can inbound.
Shadow's got some
Expect
nifty
heavy resistance
features,
until we can pick you up.
like just free dark vision, strength of the gate, where you can back, you get the summoning guy, and then level 14, stuff gets dumb, and you can start teleporting between shadows like
Rocket stone to the bone.
Oh boy.
and like Shadow, right?
Shadowmonk's legit, man.
Yeah, I know. I built one. I never
I
played
think I
it.
went straight through my zip line.
That's annoying. Where are you?
Yeah.
Shoot the sack. Take it out before it gets
I knew it was going to be good. I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
Shadow Monk is ridiculous.
Oh, that's Glyphable in there. Hey there.
Death Grave is a
Especially-
Oh, Death Domain is also is Dungeon Master's Guide. Okay.
Especially when you had Sentinel and you were like, you're not getting away.
I'll leave it. Cast a spell, you fucking won't.
Who are you fighting? Or when was this?
He was a Shadow Monk wizard, was a Sentinel, so he would put silence on the entire area and then stand next to beat them up. And when they tried to leave, the Paghog 2 would stop them from leaving.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, it was really gross.
So what campaign was this? Oh jeez.
We were shockingly well afforded abilities and skills.
It sounds really nifty actually. Shadow Monk that's part wizard.
No, it's just
Oh,
Just check. They are innately sick.
they can cast silence?
Sure can.
Keep it together. Drop
It's
pod
a
is
spell
en
in
route.
D&D that everyone can
What? Yeah. Holy crap.
Silence is good.
Because silence just makes
Yeah.
all the classes that can say for you.
Or if you have the one person, blindness deafness is also pretty good.
It is. Blind stuff is real good.
You'd be a
I
SWAT
have
team in
that.
the dungeon and just silence
Drop
the
pod
room, kill
arrives.
everyone in the room,
Ready for
and
takeoff.
go to the next room. And you just like, no one knows
Drop
what's
pod
happening.
departing in T-minus.
So well.
It works really well.
Where the
But
fuck is this drop
silence
off?
is a single target though, which is the only problem. Silence, Deaflance, the combined spell.
Up there, I think it's up there.
That's
I know
blindness
silence
and
is
deafness.
21.
yeah.
Blindness and deafness are separate spells from silence.
Yes, yeah, I know silence is like a whole
Well,
area.
that was exciting.
We better hurry.
It's very sad though.
Why am I not-
Dark.
Oh hey, I found an arrow key.
Whoa, cost key point. The shadow monster casts darkness. Darkness.
Oh god! Oh god!
Stockpile departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
It's one of those lanes that it's like, yeah.
Level 11, you can turn invisible if you're shooting light.
We just got to that.
That was kind of invisible. Okay.
Yes.
My screen's a little messed up.
Put in, Jay!
Jesus.
Okay. Okay, I'm just spraying the bot. We passed the mission.
My screen just says grab. I don't see myself as down.
What's your screen saying that? Oh.
Completed.
Hey.
Yep, I made the right call of just leaving you all.
Yep.
If you want to be the crowd control tank master skill, you can go fighter bunker.
Yeah, I can definitely see
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 9.
You have to make 2 saving throws. Single attack.
No, I'm, a lot of people don't like
Hey,
the
Oakley,
stubby.
bro.
I actually do use it in one of my builds. I don't find it to
Oh,
be
this
better
hard.
than the shotgun on a lot of things, but I can appreciate some good electricity. Like, that's pretty much as good as neurotoxin, it just has a lower prop rate. But you combine the stubby with the turret EM discharge, and you suddenly have a repeatable explosion of electricity. You can tear apart everything around your
That's what I'm telling you, but he has negative charisma mod.
around your turrets and then
Oh, dude, the
some.
negative
It's
charisma mod.
fantastic.
What other negatives do you have that made him decide Paladin was the best choice to play? Also, are we on the weekly core hunt now?
Digging for my middle nine.
Yeah, I never really thought about it, because Paladin doesn't really need charisma.
Let's get
I
this
just want to be a
Huh.
murder machine.
That's cute.
Drop sequence initiating.
Down with the Gunny Boy border. Look like I'm super pro. Oh, okay. Just chose to not make me actually.
They are
Definitely
introducing
wasn't
new
Scout
borders
Wars,
for people.
So,
they're introducing
Take it.
people.
God,
Like,
I'm trying to say.
they're gonna give you like a rainbow border and stuff like that.
Overwatch style, like blue on top, bronze on the bottom. Get you guys the whole cycle again.
Yeah.
Egg collection time, team. Alien eggs. The company wants them. Don't ask why. Find them, store them in Molly, and return. Simple.
I want to play more stun stairs. You know, I want to go cyberbully people.
Oh my.
It is amazing getting those off. It's so good.
What's going on, wrong?
Oh my gosh. Every time you want to run away, you're like, nope, no running for you. That just makes him a sad boy.
It sure does.
Of the 4 times I've tried to make use of that, of the times I've tried it, there's always a shieldy boy on the other side. Yep, you can't throw through shields. Oh, you can't go through shields?
Gross.
That's like when Zenyatta had the ability to throw his orbs through shields. Yeah, that was not okay.
I don't remember that thing.
It was really early.
It's like, oh, look. No, that was not really early. That was like 2 years in, and then it appeared right back on. Yeah, it was one of those things. It was around the time, right around quitting, and they were like, yeah, when you're like attacking the enemy, you can throw your orb through the shield. That's it. You know, just throw the healing orb or the attack orb through the shield. problem was people would just flank with the expectation of having
Think you can
let
kill me? Well, think again.
great things. Or Lady Mercy.
Hey, I'm not
3, I already used my ability on 1.
Can't make it into this room.
Yep,
Molly tried to kill me there.
that sounds about right.
Molly back. One poison.
Love you switch to the peak.
Just. Should I have a wrap down for you?
I was gonna say I'm surprised.
Not really.
Oh, frequently it gets us killed.
You know what?
Oh, got cave leached.
It's happening, Jay!
Not quite far enough.
Walk over there then.
A sad, sad boy.
Not one fucking poison on this revolver.
Are you sure the revolver doesn't have it on or something? Because
Trump's new.
I don't know. It's really unusual seeing that happen. You know as well.
I didn't
Oh.
have this problem. Alright.
I love this.
He's still alive. See, what they haven't said is they made these gnomes out of shadow matter. Or these
Hey,
dwarves.
unless you hit it, that was actually one.
Oh,
Hey, I got
yep,
both.
there
Alright.
it is. Okay.
Good things in the world.
Maybe they changed up the modifier for it. Or something.
Like,
Maybe it's like every, like... Or maybe you're just really unlucky.
Are you telling me he didn't have
Probably unlucky.
Yeah. Neil, are you sure you just didn't have it?
Well, I mean, we were just offering options. I didn't say, like, you definitely didn't have it or anything. Maybe you don't.
I'm sure it's my personal skill that caused me my issue. Or lack thereof, that's the case.
No, I was like, maybe you've been trying out, you know, different perks or something, and you clicked on a different build. I don't know.
I can't get my poison off, okay? Okay,
Call him the boy.
I'm out of flares.
Who do they have now?
this bunch, this more, that quick.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think there was an extra deposit farther back as well. Love how these cubes look perfectly shaped cubes.
Bullet.
Found an egg here. Things about to go boom.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
There are 2 eggs right next to each other right here.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm not gonna say that, but
Ready to blow.
It's on me again. Oh my god, there's so many.
So that sorcery point switching, is that a bonus action or can you just use it? I think it's a bonus.
bonus action. So you can't like draft through your whole slots in one action, one turn, but you get it about as fast as you really can anyways.
Yeah.
You're not very bonus action efficient. It's just also
It says sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points. So can you sacrifice multiple sorcery points?
Did I miss one of them?
Or is it one per bonus action?
once per turn is bonus action.
One per turn. Okay. It doesn't specify. Well, I need to stop looking at this
Somewhere.
page. Yeah, it specifies it probably under the actual like thing.
I need a damn line cut on there.
And I'm just
Where
looking
is it?
at too many tabs. Can't find it. What happens when I have 40 tabs?
Well, that's rude.
The way he was petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
Sit ass over here. Hurry. Here, have a bullet in the butt. Oh, much better.
Get Steve. First time I've actually been forced to use my grenades.
Eat, lad.
Yeah, it specifies one spell slot. I don't know why they wouldn't copy that into the quick bonus action section.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Yeah, because under the bonus action it says, you know, or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points as the bonus action. So why not just say sacrifice a spell slot to gain additional sorcery
I'm
points?
going to go up to the boy and put down a supply drop.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
Yeah. Oh, when you click on it, the tooltip for it
Is
specifies.
this on?
But
No, the mic is off.
Some inconsistencies to happen.
yeah. I mean, D&D Beyond has some.
Some jank. It's still like one of the better overall resources.
I think it's by far as a grouped up resource. I think they focused on the right things. When I click on Sorcerer, I get all of my resources right there.
Yeah, they've done pretty well. It's at this point though that I feel like they need to start focusing on some other stuff. And
They really, I think the very next thing they need to do, they did one thing for Dungeon Masters, which was nice. The counter builder stuff was okay. Like it's good to kind of save up a bunch of counters, so you can just access them on the fly. So you know, like, how many of these guys do I have? How many extra guys do I have for ambushes and stuff, etc. But they really need in the Android app, they need a way to look at your character and stuff. I feel
that'd be good. I feel like on the
It's
just left,
shocking that that's not a thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm floored.
on the website, I feel like they do need to like give some more abilities to separate stuff out.
Yeah, I mean, they have a really good, so they have a, they responded to forums a year ago saying, oh, well, you can access it via web browser, and I was like, good. And in your flippin' app, you need to have a section where you say, my characters, and it just opens up that part of the web app.
I'm thinking
Website.
more just your basic stuff, like you mentioned how you can't tell where does this thing come from.
Yeah. There's like little things like the bonus action thing. You know,
Yeah.
so when I was looking at it, I was confused because I didn't even know how. Like, if you read it, it says you can use sorcery points or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points as a bonus action. So I was looking at that, going like, okay, like it doesn't specify stuff, or it doesn't even say like click on this good table. You click on it, and then underneath converting spell slots to sorcery points. So it does. It's not like they. It's just some of the wording could be reworded. Like, so they needed an editor to come back through, or someone who doesn't understand how the class works, come through and say,
Feels better.
that doesn't make any sense.
Where's the new wiki? Do we know?
Don't think
No
so.
idea.
Oh, wait, no, it's right there. Turn around. Jay, turn around. Left more. There it is. Up more.
Oh, fair enough.
Where? Can you point it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Alright, where was my hole to the battery? Here it is.
On board.
Don't we have a third egg out?
I think so. You can check the map. If it's on the floor, then it is. Yeah, there's one close to directly under us. Molly!
Scoot you up now.
Also, there's things like near right above us. Okay. I'm gonna go down to the one at the bottom point when you finish up there. Tell me, I'll call the boy down to me.
Big swarm
Oh, the egg's just going down to you. Oh, nope, never mind.
It did.
It went down to your platform, sure, but not down to the other egg.
It's down with the other egg now.
Yep.
We'll collect them in a little clutch here. We'll keep them safe.
Oh, the
Grossly
waypoint spin. That's cute.
Incoming.
That's impressively stacked.
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Difference.
There's another egg on the floor, to the south. Yeah. So I only have one more egg to make.
That's a hole. Go into this hole. I don't want to go into this hole. Had a lot of bad ideas. That was among the worst.
Out of flares.
Veterans.
Things about to go boom.
No reason. Just felt like it. Some days you just want to blow up a pillar. Alright. So again, halfway. No, I don't have to, but it's easier. That's everything else.
You're almost through the
Oh.
wave, team. Go, go.
Oh, this last one's already been blown out by me as well. They're all mined.
Today.
I'm gonna go ahead and head on off. It's
Yep.
1:14.
Oh, wow, yeah. Sounds good. See you probably tomorrow, Neil?
Yeah, sure. I'd be interested.
Yeah.
I don't know when Port's gonna be playing.
Probably all day.
Fair enough.
Until Chase gets bored.
Or lands.
I will commend you for that one. Sure.
I won't.
I'll commit myself.
So, yeah, Jay, I'll let you know how my dumb Divine Soul Sorcerer guy goes. I think the balance.
He'll be fine.
I mean, he's gonna be fine. Yeah. The only thing I'm wondering about is out of my, 16 spells, or out of my, right now I only have 6.
For most of the game, you're gonna have like 8.
Yeah. Out of my, wait, how many spells do I have? I think I only have 5, actually.
No, never mind.
All eggs collected.
Get double
Management will be
Not
pleased.
wizard, man. I
Escape
need to get
pod button is activated.
It's not that hard.
That's how you do it. Drop pod is on the way.
Yeah, on every level up. Yep. I have been
Back
doing that.
supply pod inbound.
Like, so I've a couple more spells that I really wanted. There's my copy. Spells. Okay, I did it.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
11
Pod
spells.
departing in
6
T-minus
spells,
5
5
minutes.
cantrips. So at level 5, 6. Yeah, 5 cantrips.
Oh. Oh, hey, Joey.
Hello there.
I was about to say, we were about to get off.
Sorry. Alright, no worries.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Did you just finish up Vermintide or something like that?
Yup. They added a bunch of new maps since the last time I played, so
Did they fix the horrible game-breaking thing you all were mentioning?
yes, that's why I started playing. Essentially, they added, like, the DLC added, like, a totally new faction of enemies, and they didn't do the, like, collision stuff right for the enemies, so they would all stack on top of each other.
Oh,
So there'd be, like, 10 enemies, and it'd look like it was 1 or 2, and they would swing, and it'd be either you die, or you block, but you're, like, completely out of stamina, because it's, like, 10 blocks.
That's fucking hilarious.
And then they also just had really bad spawns for them, where they would, like, spawn too close to you. So I think they fixed all that. But it seems like they did.
You having fun there, Chris?
Nah.
Jay, what are some good cantrips to farm sorcery? Still like. Cold chill touch?
Chill touch.
The one that does necrotic damage?
Makes a spectral hand.
Yep, spectral hand that does necrotic damage.
Man,
So that's the only one you honestly need for damage. But
the best cantrip for a sorcerer
Fireball's
is a
really
1
good.
level dip into Warlock to get Eldritch Blast. Let's be real.
Not a bad choice.
I mean,
It's still
Yeah.
charisma based. It levels with you.
yeah, that actually is an extremely smart idea because, yeah. And after you get that, and I think you still get all the upgrades for it too as you level up, right? So you still get,
Yeah,
like,
it's just
3
level, not Warlock
Eldritch.
level.
Yeah, oh my god, it is so flippin' good. Warlock is so broken as a
Plus,
multi.
taking that level of Warlock gives you some short rest spell slots.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they don't count against your normal spell slots either, because they're special Warlock spell slots.
Why are warlocks so ridiculous as a starting subclass setup?
They're very good for a few.
They're so worth that dip.
But like every class could use a little bit of that, which is
Every, like, charisma class can really
Yeah.
benefit from it.
Yeah, but
Okay, I've been
also
on this
worth
last
considering
mission
going
for
to levels of Warlock,
ages.
so
I
you
should
get
just knock it out real quick.
Eldritch Blast to be
I'll
even
go to
sexier.
bed.
Yeah. That's what,
It's late over here.
what, it was like 3 or 4 campaigns ago. We actually made it to level 20.
See.
And I was
No,
like,
well, no, we didn't. We
We
got
didn't?
close.
we were
it
like
was
level
effectively-
17 or 18.
Hunter gave us so much stuff that we were effectively probably more powerful than level 20.
Yeah, I don't remember how many levels I dipped into Warlock, though. I think it was at
Everyone but
least
me was
4.
actually Warlock, and then Nick was kind of Warlock, and then died and was not
Yeah.
Warlock.
Yeah, we were a
Secretly
party of
crisis.
entirely Warlocks, but I was also a Sorcerer. And that was some tasty stuff.
I decided to be the healer, so it was like I think I had Warlock. No, I had Cleric Fighter.
You have to play the Divine Soul
Yeah.
Sorcerer because you get
Sure
inflict
wasn't that
wounds,
much
and then you
heat
can
that
twin
one. Guess
cast
I
inflict
did
wounds.
twice.
Yep.
You,
I was already looking at that.
Time for
It's
some
so fucking good. I twin cast like 6th level upcast inflict wounds once, so it's like what?
It's a lot of
5?
D10.
Ow.
Yeah,
It's
so
a lot
it
of
was
D10s.
yeah, so it was 8d10 times 2.
Yep.
And then the other benefit of the dip into Warlock is you can burn your Warlock spell slots into sorcery points every short rest.
Oh, that's just straight up nasty.
Yeah, it's super nasty.
That. Oh my god.
Yeah. And you get more sorcery points if you get to a higher level Warlock because your Warlock spell slots increase.
The only thing I can see as a problem with inflict wounds is the fact that you have to make an attack.
Ah, dude, if you have, but it's a charisma attack, you know? Like, it's your main
yeah.
modifier.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
it's still
but you can
melee,
also
though,
take
so you have to be in
extended
melee
thing.
range.
So instead of doing twin cast, you can do the extended spell where it makes touch
Yeah, but
spells
that's-
30 foot.
It makes touch balls 30 feet? Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can 30 foot cast inflict wounds.
Oh, that's just.
And it's only, I think it only costs 1 sorcery point. It doesn't
It's
matter
one
what your
sorcery
spell
point.
level is.
Yep. Oh my god, that's just. Holy crap, see? Talking
Yeah.
to you guys.
It's also really good for like,
That's just
spare the dying
nasty.
and stuff.
That's so nasty.
uh-huh,
And it makes so many of those other abilities, like Spare the Dying, worth it.
uh-huh.
Because I was thinking about, like, if I Spare the Dying, do I really want it?
Dude, the super twisted thing is to twin cast haste, like on
I've been
yourself
doing it.
and someone else.
Yep, I did it. That was the first thing I did in combat, in my first combat as a guest character. Cast haste.
Yeah.
And then I had Khan as a keeper help stat. I was gonna take a divvy up into Forecaster, but I was like, you know what, I have enough Khan already, and it's not really gonna help.
sorcerers were good.
Provided.
And honestly, if you're just going with buffs and not doing debuffs, you don't need charisma at all.
True.
Yeah, I would agree.
But you gotta make that first.
I don't really see any debuffs that I really like care
You
for.
know,
Time to
how
earn
about
your
levitate?
paycheck, team.
Full person.
Got a doozy of a swarm underway.
Yeah, but like one of the new clerics does it so much better. Order domain. Dude, order domain clerics get like a bonus action, like
You're inbound.
put your hands on your head, and it like it's like their channel divinity, and it's literally like a bonus action, and they can charm everyone essentially, or incapacitate everyone.
Is that a Vanguard guide thing?
No, it's I think it was from Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. But literally their channel divinity. Oh no, what it is their channel divinity is an action, and it forces everything within like 30 feet to make a wisdom save, or
I've got up right now. It is order to demand. 30 feet, jump to a wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
yeah. And then their whole thing is they can do all their enchantment spells as bonus actions. So you can hold person and paralyze someone, and then stab them for an auto crit with your action. You're like, put your hands on your head, and then they do it, and you just bop them.
That sounds like some really weird police brutality.
Exactly. That's pretty much what the order domain cleric is. Why aren't you complying?
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting arrest.
Okay, order domain, start out like everything else. Okay.
Started, but then they like it's one of the few that they like buffed when they put it in the book.
That's scary considering on our usually. We fucked up and made it too powerful. Let's nerf and put it in the book.
The order domain cleric is so good. It has like such potential to combo break like with other teammates.
Other solid debuffs still.
Okay.
Loss and deafness.
That was weird.
I do have blindness deafness. That was
Web.
one of the first things I went for. Web, I don't think I looked too deep into.
Pretty gross, I'll tell you that. Earthbind by Flying Greaves is sad.
I remember I
It's a
brought
dex
that spell
save,
once and
though, is
cast
what I
it.
can see being a problem.
So
It's a dex save. A lot of creatures have good dex.
so any big creature that's going to be the boss fight will fail that save.
Really?
Yep. Fight a dragon, boom, restrained.
Surprised the dragons have a bad deck save.
It was just a
So, I mean, they still have a good deck save because it's just huge, like super strong, but it's one of the worst.
Okay then.
I got a bunch of custom spells I have to go. You can use some of those to try them out and see how they work.
Drop pod is cleared. Warm up. Time to get to work, team.
How many of them are on the level of...
No,
was
I
it
can't
too many
use
imps?
custom spells. Unfortunately.
Sometimes too many imps is a beautiful
Why not?
spell, and I want to have
Hey man, I have a lot of people who love that spell when I showed it to them.
It's a fucking genius spell.
It is amazing.
The first question everyone asks is, imps is it?
Like that! Rock and
And the
stone!
response is true.
I ain't got all
Sometimes too
day. Damn, it's smelly in here.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your
many.
seatbelts.
Polymorph, that's
Stone forever!
Let's leave.
Yep.
Rock and
Yeah, there's a
roll
lot of
and
really good
stone.
suggestion. Oh, Phantasmal Image.
Nice little one shot. I can smoke you.
Debuff. Intelligence aid can blind people, deal damage.
Wait, what?
Also, it can like roleplay stuff, so that's cool too.
I think I turned my mic off.
I'm really not ready for this.
And so cast Phantasmal Force on a man in the street and just scream that he's burning to death. One back, one goes left.
That's it, lads! Rock and stone!
Lighting up.
Make every bullet count!
Egg collection time, team. Alien eggs. The company wants them. Don't ask why. Find them, store them in Molly, and return. Simple.
I need to get
Alright, we'll catch you all this weekend or something. Play
Yeah.
some Deep Rock.
I'll be up for that. might be doing board games
Wait,
Sunday tomorrow.
does you live in the area?
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to be doing board games at Sunday tomorrow if you'd like to join.
Ooh, potentially. You said in the afternoon.
Probably. What time were you thinking? Like 3 o'clock, like normal thing?
Honestly, anytime. I'll probably get up at like 10, 11-ish, and then
Okay.
from there, you know, I can be there in
Yeah.
30, 40 minutes. So,
Yeah, well,
anytime I would say after 2, at or after.
cool.
I'm out of beer, by the way, Ben.
Oh, you drink.
I think I may have brought some stuff. Did you get to try the apple pie beer?
Maybe. I've had apple pie cider.
No, this is an apple pie milk stout.
No, I haven't. Did you drink it all?
Well, so like it was going bad. Like this was the last
Oh.
week for it, and I didn't know if we were doing something. So then I brought it out, and then I was only gonna like give them like 2 of the 4, but then I came back and all 4 were open, and I was like,
Oh.
like I didn't
Yeah.
mind. I was hoping to save one of the apple pies for you, and then I was like,
Oh well.
I
You
was
made
like,
it.
well, maybe I did bring it to Ben. I know I gave one to Poik.
Okay. Yeah. Who made it?
The Vale Brewery.
Seriously need to invest in
It's
Okay.
an actual brewery. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
one
I assume that. I'm just saying. I was asking who was the brewery.
Yeah, they also had a goze that had like bits of fruit in it, which was kind of nifty.
Okay.
Cool.
And then they had a
That was weird.
sour that was pretty darn good as well.
Ooh.
A sour ale. So I actually really liked them. I do think the one with fruit in it was just a bit too much. Like I would never want to drink an entire
Get
can
food
of that.
fast. We're in a tight
Also, they
schedule
were
here.
like they were pint cans.
Alright, catch you guys tomorrow maybe. Let me know
Okay.
whenever you all play and stuff. Then.
I'll message you, and if you're free to come join us, it'll be over at my place.
Sweet. Sounds awesome. Thanks.
Yep.
Combat
Hopefully
see you
positions.
tomorrow.
Swarm is here.
See you.
Right, yeah, I don't know. Some beer stuff.
Yeah. I need to. Come on, drink some water, because I will have the fun dehydration headache tomorrow if I don't.
Oh no.
I was out before I came and joined you all. I was out at a bar.
Yep. Yeah, you were mentioning that. Sounds like it was fun.
It was fun, yeah, but it's still like I got there at 6-ish.
Oh jeez.
So yeah. So well, I had a decent amount of food. I haven't really hydrated properly at all. So I definitely need to. I need some water before I go. Oh, hopefully see you tomorrow, man.
Yep.
And yeah, Chris, if you decide that you all are tired of Borderlands 3, just give us a message.
Alright.
Talk to you all later.
Good news, team. The way you're setting
See ya.
out.
Yep. Bye.
inventory is full. Time to the closet. Time to pay Molly a visit.
Secondary objective completed.
Alright, that one's out.
Come here.
That one's not. Hey.
Think you can kill me? Don't think again.
I need the mule right here. Right now. Bring it back on!
Egg collection completed. Well done. Call the escape pod in when ready.
Are you blind and still here?
Yeah.
Sending in the drop pod. Starting the counter. This is it, team. Do us proud.
Rock and stone.
Roger that. Supplies are coming. Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Getting more ammo.
Really much better now.
It might up even worse.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Let's stick together from now on.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Stone! Yeah!
Retrieving escape pod.
Stone! Rock and roll!
Alright. Finally done with that mission. Time to go to bed. for naming the stream deep dive time. I only did a deep dive and a half, really. Oh well.
Assignment completed.
Rock on!
I'm always slow on that. Forgot to check what I actually got from that.
I'm gonna wear this in honor of Carl.
We seem to be getting a lot of double horsetail armored in. Outbound goatee was the one I kept getting. For a little bit. I've got to be running out of beers to collect. If I could find any machine events, it'd be a lot easier to finish off my list. But machine events just haven't been spawning. Oh well. If I play more will spawn. But at this rate, I'm probably not going to run out of blink cores before I run out of things to craft them into.
Stop it now.
Well, that was impressive. Anyway, thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I might stream Borderlands tomorrow. I don't know if I want to stream or not. I'll see how I'll feel in the morning. Till then, take it easy.